Hello everyone. As you are aware that the summer break has already begun for each one of you, and as promised the teachers have designed beautiful explorative and awareness based programs, and one of the programs is called as Earth School. I am going to take you through the complete program of how are you going to use the Earth School program to be more explorative, more creative, more occupied, and have a lot of sparks in your gray matter, that is your brain. So let's begin. So we will start with Google, and we are going to type TED Ed Earth School as I have written here, and the moment it comes I'm going to press enter. After pressing enter button, I am going to open the first link, which is called as Earth School, an immersive 30-day nature adventure TED Ed. I will click on it. Once I have clicked here, so this page will open up, and the Earth School page is given here. The teacher team is going to share proper links with you of this, and you have to follow the links to complete the task and assignment. So as I scroll down, let's understand what is Earth School. Earth School is basically a journey of quest that will help you to understand and celebrate our natural world, and it is not going to only make you read or watch something, but there are so many more creative activities. There are so many different kind of fascinations and resources that you will be going through. The best part is that it is supported by UN Environment Program, World Environment Day, UNESCO, BBC Ideas, Earth Day org. I strongly know that you all have participated very well in the Earth Day program, and each one of you found his or her own interest of how to celebrate Earth Day with your parents and family, and your creative work was wonderful. So coming back to all the partners who are here, National Geographic, the Nature of Conservancy, and WWF. So all these have come together in order to make this beautiful learning happen. So how does it work? For the 1 month, we are only going to focus on this week 1, which is in front of you, which talks about the nature of our stuff. Every week has got quests: quest 1, quest 2, quest 3, quest 4, and quest 5, which is here. And each quest is a space where we are going to deep dive into it. So let's start that what is the nature of our stuff going to talk about. It is going to talk about should we eat bugs or not, a very interesting question. The lifestyle of a t-shirt, what's in your smartphone, and the university and the universe in a grain of dust. A guide to energy of the earth. So you will surely be linking a lot of learnings here, what you have been learning with us in school, or maybe in virtual school also. So let's start the journey. So the teacher will provide you a link, and when you click on that link, you will actually come on a page like this, which is called as quest 1, the food we eat. So let's begin. It will give you a basic insight of what we are going to understand in this particular video. And as you know that in our alma mater, it is very important practice that we always see a video 3 times. First time we see the full video. Second time we see the video by pausing and by writing and making our notes. And the third time we again see the video. And it's important that we all use the template called as window notes, which we have shared with you on the WhatsApp group. And every time you are trying to create a window note, you can use 2 tools. Either if you want to use the software based tool, that is a Google Docs, you can use that. Or if you want to write down in a notebook, we are totally okay with that also. So this is how the video starts. Ensure that you see the video in full screen, and also ensure that the subtitles are on the way I am doing it right now.
For centuries, people have bugs, everything from beetles to caterpillars, locusts, grasshoppers, termites, and dragonflies. The practice even
yeah. So you will see the video. Please ensure that you are watching the video in HD quality, which is 1080p or 720p. It's also important to understand here that the captions have to be open. So the subtitles are going to make you get any word. If you're not able to get, it will help you to understand it in a better way. Yeah, so once you watch the video, there are 4 categories given here, 5 categories which you can see clearly. One is watch. So you have already watched the video, now it's time to think. So it is going to ask you multiple choice questions that the teachers and the TED people have designed for you, and there are 3 open-ended questions. So it is compulsory to think finish the think portion of the entire lesson plan, all the videos that are coming to you, and there are 3 open-ended questions. So it is important again to answer these 3 open-ended questions in this space here which is given to you, and then you have to save my answer. Even when you're clicking onto a option, it will tell you whether it's right or wrong. So that is one thing. Once you have completed this, then you have to go into dig deeper. The moment you go into dig deeper, you will see that additional resources for you to explore as an option will come up, and it is a very exciting thing. You have to watch the 4 videos one by one, and in those 4 videos the purpose is only watching them. So let's say let's go to watch 1. What does open up? A new tab opens up where it is talking about pollination. How does pollination happen? So once you have seen the video, again go back and make your window notes and finish it. Then see the second video, again make the window notes and then finish it. See the third video, again make window notes and finish it, and again finally see the 4th video, that what if the whole world went vegan, and make your window notes. The exciting part of this whole plan that we have created for you is that you can learn and interact also within this whole area, and the way to learn and interact in this is that you have to play National Geographic's Planet Food game. So I will click on Planet Food and a game is going to open up. So again you have to read the instructions very carefully which are given here, and then you can play the game. You have to go to the whole overview and start playing the game. It's as simple as that. So once you have seen all the additional resources for you to explore a tab, you can clearly see here there are 4 videos which you have already watched. Then you can quickly jump onto learn and interact, which says play the National Geographic's Planet Food game to discover the global footprint of your food. So all the ages can play this. It's a very important part to understand here that as per the age specific whichever age you have, please focus on that and only do that part of the task. Then you can come down and you can see dissect a flower and learn about pollination. Was this simple tutorial? So let's go and click on pollination of flowers. So again a new video will open up which is provided by Homeschool Prep, and it will give you all the data that you wish to learn and understand. Once you have seen the video of this, close this and go back to the main site where you have got to complete the flower dissection activity booklet and the bees and our food activity booklet. Now we understand that some of you might have got printer at home and some of you don't have printer at home. Don't worry, if you don't have a printer, just copy paste the questions and draw the diagram and label it properly and write it in your science notebooks. So that's how it is looking like, right? So that's the beauty of this whole plan. Then let's come down to the next part where we have another bees and our food booklet and flower dissection activity booklet. Finish that booklet. Now it's time to explore. So let's explore on what Ellen MacArthur Foundation Food Initiative is trying to say. But now it's important that for all, this is only for children who are 11 plus. Okay, so you can take it up as a challenge. If you want to understand more and know more about it, you can go through it and you can get better into it. But our suggestion is that it is only for age 11 plus. Then it's the time to act and share. There are some activities given to you. Build and share a crazy plant, and you can clearly see it's for ages 5 to 10. You can also upload it by using the hashtag #EarthSchool from your parents' mobile. This is for the same act and share is for inventing a plan for your family to reduce food waste. So check out this teacher's experience. So this is very interesting. All the children who are ages 11 plus, it is mandatory for you to do this activity, which is teacher experience, and a lot of math is going to come in this. So again, there's a teacher who has designed this plan where she's saying that if I want to map the food waste, how I am going to work on it. Yes, so please go through this entire read that is available here, and try to ensure that you follow the steps, and eventually at the end I am pretty much sure that you will be able to devise a graph like this, which is called as your food waste graph. You can make it very creative. Again, come back to this, and then the play. So the play is play with your food, the World Wildlife Fund's picnic basket. So this is called a picnic basket. If you go into this, there are many exciting activities given for age groups 5 to 10. As you can see on the screen, there are activities for children who stay at home, which is regarding playing fruits and veggies. Then there are something around pizza. Then there is something around I thank our planet for what. So yeah, you can use this, and you can try to do this activity over the whole week. So it's very, very exciting here that we have tried to collect for you. Then we have got what you call as growing your own food from veggie scraps. So this is for all the ages. All children can do. 5 to 10 children of 5 to 10 can focus on this activity. Others can do this activity of veggie scraps. You can click on the link and you can go inside. Now it's a time to dig more and more deeper. If you want to know more, you try and watch and learn what additional things are given in the want more section. So in the want more section, get your mouth watering with Natural Geographic food and encyclopedia slideshow, or you can participate in the Ellen MacArthur Foundation food initiative, and then you have resources for parents and educators. So this is specifically for us only as teachers, so don't worry about that part. And that's where your dig deeper ends. So yes, for sure the dig deeper is very, very deep in itself. The next part which comes here after dig deeper is discuss. So you will click on discuss, and there is a open-ended question. There are two types of categories: 14 open-ended questions and 1 guided discussion. So for the first level, I would want all of you to go into the guided discussion part, and you can click into this, and you can understand that what kind of discussions are people going through right now. And the best part is that you can go through the discussion what they are typing here, and you can also respond to them based on discussion. The thought of eating bugs may make a lot of us queasy, but what's really unappetizing is the amount of land, resources and pollution involved in growing the meat proteins we are accustomed to. What will encourage you to make more sustainable food choices? So somebody is saying that I would love to eat bugs. Somebody is saying that I would love to eat bugs. Ted makes it sound like fun, which I love. I would reckon I would get used to eating bugs very quickly. So you can give your responses to it. You can like it. You can say a thumbs up to all of this by clicking on the thumbs up question, and a plus on it will come. So yeah, it's important to understand here that this is a awareness program. It's not about being vegetarian or non-vegetarian, but it's only trying to understand your thoughts that we try to have, or it's more about our perspectives. And finally, something exciting where you click here, and what will come here is what you have to see here. So please document all your quests, take photos of the experiments, activities, drawings and writing prompts you tried, and share your journey with the Earth School team and students by using hashtag Earth School. So from your parents mobile, you can click pictures and you share with Earth School. But when you come back to school, I would want all of this collation in one place. I would want to see that 1 month of knowing the Earth more in a much more better way is what we are expecting you to go through. So yes, this is the basic overview of the platform of how it is going to work. If you have any questions, feel free to post to me or ask me on WhatsApp. I will be available for all of you. You all have my number. So all the best, and have a great explorative time. Thank you. Bye bye.